So, I actually made videos from the hospital earlier while we were there, but telling what was going on. But there's really no point in posting them now because it's already done. I mean, well, the consultation is done. So you already know my daddy's a truck driver, and he can't just come in when he wants to. You know, it's not like there's a schedule. It's not that simple. And he has to let them know ahead of time and all of that. Now they've scheduled another appointment for next Thursday, and so I sent this message to Kelly, letting her know. He saw the surgeon today, but they told him that he had swollen lymph nodes in the pelvic area. I wrote all this down. And they said the surgeon said that's why they sent you to me, because it's around an important area with a lot of important nerves. And he's so precise, he said that's why they sent Daddy to him, because he said that he would have to do a surgical procedure. Basically, he's going to have to put a needle in to test whether it's cancerous or not. And he acted like he thought it might seem to be, and I don't want to think that, but he didn't show us the x-rays. That's the thing, he did not show us the x-rays. I even recorded with my phone. They didn't know that, I don't think, but I recorded with my phone. He didn't show us the x-rays. And that just doesn't make sense. Why would a doctor not show you the x-rays? And he said that nothing was seen in his upper right side around his liver and his ribs, yet they say they saw nothing. He said maybe a small hernia is there, but he said that would just be a guess. It doesn't make sense to me. Or him. Any of us. So now we have to pay for the consultation, and he did nothing. He scheduled another appointment it just doesn't make sense. He's hurting, my daddy's hurting in the upper right side, where the liver is at. He's had his gallbladder out. And his ribs. And they said, I don't see anything there. It's down below in the pelvic area. They said, that's why they sent you to me. They told us on the phone and at the doctor they sent him to the surgeon because they found something at the liver, and he had high liver enzymes. Now I know high liver enzymes, they're high because they're fighting something. So maybe that they're fighting something that's there. I don't know. Maybe it's swollen because they're fighting something off down below in the pelvic area. So, why did they say, when they flicked his liver at the doctor's office and heard a hollowness, a boom, they said, it's your liver. There's something wrong with your liver. They sent him. They were wrong. They're wrong? Why would he be hurting in the right area, the upper right area, not down below? He said, I'm not even hurting down there. But, as far as the area where he's actually hurting, they can't find anything, which makes no sense. He said that he is hurting in the upper side, not down there. We were told it was the liver, and now they say that has nothing to do with it. They wouldn't even show us the x-rays. That's what doesn't make sense to me. They're supposed to show you the x-rays. They want us to go back next week, but we can change the appointment date if we want. They want to take a biopsy of the lymph node. They said they want to put a needle in his pelvic area, the groin. They want to put a needle in the groin, which is, they're going to numb him. He says, I don't feel anything, obviously, but he even wants to have, he said, I'd rather have anesthesia, but they said then they'll send him into the lab. They'll send it off to the lab, and they'll have the results examined, and they said then they'll tell us after another week or so, maybe more, what they found out. So we still don't know, but he acted as though it was not good. Going back over and over that's getting him, that's a major financial cost, that's for sure, but the Chaga made him feel better. Why would the Chaga have made him feel better, the Chaga tea, and made the sores go away on his forehead, or at least ease off, and the side pain ease, and the soreness? Why would that have made him feel better if it didn't have anything to do with the liver? So I don't know what's going on. Firstly, I said that God forbid that it be cancer. Lord forbid that. But I said also, I mean, he said that made him feel better, so Chaga tea, so I don't know what's going on. First, they said the liver. Now the surgeon says there are no liver or side problems. I don't understand, to be honest. Just keep us in your prayers, as I say here. That's what I was telling Kelly. Just keep us in your prayers. It doesn't make sense to me. They said it was in the liver, then now they say it's in the lower side near the pelvis, in the pelvic area. That there's a lymph node swollen around a lot of important nerves that could paralyze you if they do the wrong movement. So they're going to go in there and do it without I don't know. They're going to go in there and do it without I'm sorry, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to any of us. The way he acted like it was cancer. And none of us want that. But he said you want to get this taken care of. He said, I'm not saying it is, but you want to get it taken care of. And it didn't sound good the way he put it. Obviously, they don't give you anything for pain to hold you off for that period of time. They just talk to you. And they can't just tell you over the phone. They want to talk to you and charge you no telling what for going in there. I made a few videos from there just to talk about it because I'm still probably going to post them just where I was walking around the hospital talking. We're going to have to go back in a week, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know. And then they say next Thursday, but we can change the appointment. He'd rather have it on a Monday so far because it would be easier for him to rest Sunday night and then go in because he can't eat the day before, or at least 12 hours before. After midnight the day before, they wanted to do it at 6 a.m., so I don't know. Then they want to do the test, take the biopsy, and then wait another week, come in again, and see whether or not what it is. I don't know. Lord God forbid that it be cancer, but I don't know what it is. Why would his upper right side hurt where the liver is? And then they not even focus on that and just go on straight to the pelvic area and say that's what it is. I don't know. I know this is not a calming video, but I just thought I'd share what's going on. Peace, signing out. My link is below if you'd like to show financial support. And if you'd like to help out, I just thought I'd share what's going on. Doesn't make sense. Peace, signing out.